are moving on to our next fight of the evening. Bolton, are you entertained?
Who have you got for this one then?
So, ladies and gentlemen, let's move on. So let's welcome now to the blue corner, the Kayani King.
My heart says Nigel, but I wish both men. Yeah, look, they're the ones getting in the ring, and they're the ones fighting. So it's just about how they feel at the end of the day. If you want to feel good because of people make you feel good, then you got to forget about what people think, and you've got to feel how you need to feel.
As you can see on your screens, we have Kayani making his entrance, looking very sharp, very confident, composed. He's got a massive support from the crowd.
Look, Kayani has been working hard. I've seen his videos, you know, he did look good on the pads and stuff. He's been kind of a well experienced.
And ladies and gentlemen, it's time to welcome his opponent to the red corner, Nigel!
An unbelievable cheer there for Nigel. He's become another fan favourite here. The fans adore him, the fans love him, the fans pay the money to watch him fight. The fans come to see Nigel. Does that add pressure or does it motivate you further?
I mean, pressure can be a reason of your motivation. It's not just either pressure or motivation. Pressure can push you, it can break you. Pressure makes diamonds. So, I mean, look, they're both here, they're both walking into the ring. That's enough of a battle itself. And once they get cracking, they're just all they're going to do is do the job. And they're just going to fight.
Nigel egging the crowd on, looking calm, composed, giving us a bit of a dance. That's Nigel's son. For those that don't know, Nigel brings his son with him to watch him, to cheer him on, to be that role model for him.
That's what they're fighting for, their children. Nigel's fighting for his son, fighting for his daughter.
So ladies and gentlemen, this is 3 too many rounds of boxing. Your boxer standing in the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the Kayani King. And ladies and gentlemen, his opponent facing him, boxing out of the red corner, wearing black shorts with gold writing. Raise the roof for the one and the only Nigel. Over to your referee.
I'm really excited to see this one. It has had a massive
Ladies and
amount of
gentlemen,
hype
if you
around
are
it.
in the VIP area, please
the
take
same
your seats.
thing. I
Please.
think, you know what,
So everyone in the VIP area, please take your
Just want them
seats.
to building up. I mean, look, I hope they can finish off at the end of the fight, but at the end of the day, look, they got to scrap it out and they're going to give it all, I'm sure of it.
I mean, both fighters in the 40 years of age. It's a massive inspiration that for people watching, in it.
It really is. Look, it shows that, you know what, no matter how old you are, you can work to get in shape, and that's what these people have done. They've worked hard, they've had a good team around them, and they've pushed themselves to stay disciplined.
Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, round one of this massive event on the card, and it's a slip. Nigel is not messing around. Straight away.
That animosity is real.
You can see the amount of pressure and what it means to both fighters. They're straight at it. Nigel with an apology.
I mean, look, Nigel came in straight away, took the centre of the ring, and he stayed focused. Oh my God,
he's caught him with a big right hand. Both fighters are not messing around here. They're straight into it.
They're trying to figure out who's the daddy.
Nigel's catching him as Kayani's coming in. I mean, there's a bit of wrestling and a bit of afters here. Nigel's complaining, saying Kayani caught him at the back of the head.
Not good luck for Nigel. Nigel's got to just stay focused and fight.
You can hear the crowd behind us getting very heavily involved in this fight. Nigel's catching.
Come on, Bolton, get behind these boxers!
Now look, I think Nigel's edging the fight. He's landing the longer shots, he's landing the more of the shots, and he's focused, and he's got, you know what, he's got a good jab on him.
He's using his height as an advantage, and he's using it brilliantly. You can tell. Oh, Kayani nearly caught him with the right hand there as Nigel was slipping away.
I mean, look, it would be nice if Nigel could pack in that little uppercut in there. Kayani is dropping his head a little bit. If he could drop an uppercut, it could land. You can see, you know what, both fighters getting a little bit tired. They started off with throwing big shots straight away. Great backhand.
Nigel is throwing that 1-2 combination really, really well though, isn't he?
He is, look, he's been working on it all camp, and you can say it's paying off.
The last 10 seconds here of an unbelievable electric first round. What a fight! It's lived up to the hype. Sometimes we see fights somewhere with so much hype on the internet, so much hype around it. And when two fighters come in the ring,
let's
they
go!
kind of fold under that pressure, but we haven't seen any of that today.
We haven't, you know what?
Hands in the air, everyone!
Single fight has either been electric or a boxing masterclass.
That's how we do!
These two men should be
When we've had a
so
few!
far because they're both giving it all.
And a point two!
Getting watered by one.
So from the boxing side of things then, how are you scoring that first fight?
I mean, I personally would give it to Nigel.
Come on, you little T-Rex!
Looking at it from a completely non-biased view. However, look, Nigel throw more shots and landing more shots. Kayani does need to start landing a bit more and throwing a bit more in fact.
So if you're Kayani's cornerman then, what are you saying to him?
Crack on with it and start throwing punches because you ain't got long, son. Gotta throw punches in bunches and crack on with it.
Nigel taking a deep breath there before the round begins.
I'm interested to see how Nigel comes out.
I mean, he's leading with that jab really well, isn't it?
He is, look, it's something for Kayani to think about because it's a strong jab and you don't want to be hit by that.
What a backhand! Excellent, excellent shot there. Kayani has to find a way to step in and move from that centre line, move from that 1-2 and get inside and rough Nigel up a little bit.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you can see Nigel just, you know, he's trying to do a bit of a boxing.
Oh, excellent jab. He's talking to him now. Nigel's getting confident as the fight's going on.
Oh, big shots from both men. You can just tell, whoever lands a big shot, any of them can go. It's haymakers from both.
It's an unbelievable brawl. And Nigel catches Kayani with
What
a
about?
And he's all going on here, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this!
Oh no! Is it? Will the referee give you the countdown?
Yeah, he does. It gives it a knockdown. The referee classes that as a knockdown.
I agree. I thought it was a knockdown as well. He landed with a shot and he dropped.
What a round here from Nigel. He's come out with a clear game plan. He's executing it to perfection. It's unbelievable so far.
This fight is electric. You know what? I don't think Kayani's legs are there. I don't think Kayani's legs are there. Nigel should be going for him. Nigel should be putting the pressure on, and he could potentially got the chance for a knockout.
Again, it's that jab. It's that jab that's working for Nigel brilliantly.
I tell you what, his team has done wonders with him. That jab is amazing.
Oh, but he gets caught with the right hand towards the end of the round there.
Big shot from both men, and they're cracking on.
But with Nigel then getting that knockdown, obviously we didn't see him add too much pressure. Was he more focused on knowing that the round's in the bag, it's a 10-8 round, rather than going for a spectacular finish?
If you want my autograph, come and get it, sunshine. You're going to be rich one day.
You can't force a knockout, and potentially maybe he's learned from his last fight and he thought, you know what, I'm just my pace. That's what coach might have told him. But after his game plan's amazing right now, he's focused, and you don't know. He's got the
Don't you
second
know?
round knockdown, and he might be telling him, look, push for it, go for it.
Sorry, go on.
I mean, look, both fighters know the third and final round. They must be both thinking about their kids. They'll be thinking about the build-up that's happened. I think they might be thinking, you know what? Who cares? Let me just go for it.
As we get ready for the third and final round, we've had an unbelievable fight. This fight has lived up to its hype. Unbelievable from both men, both in 40 years of age, and to put on a show and a clinic like this is spectacular.
Who's everybody got so far?
So I mean, with the 10-8 round last time, what do you do if you're Nigel now?
If you're Nigel, you could potentially just think, you know what, let me just walk off in the sunset and play with my jab. However, you can see Kayanis don't let that happen. He wants a knockout. Anything can happen in this moment of time.
Kayanis coming on as the aggressor in this round. He knows he needs something spectacular to win this fight. Oh, it's an absolute excellent right hand from Nigel. As Kayani was stepping on his back foot, the fight is over. Nigel wins via knockout. It's a beautiful, beautiful right hand from Nigel, who ends the fight in the third round. A spectacular, spectacular shot.
I mean, look, it was a great punch. And I did say, look, Th3 final round, they both got a lot on the line. It probably wasn't good enough for either of them to finish off with the sunset with a few jabs. And they thought, you know what, I need to finish strong. And that's what Nigel did, and fair play to him. So you got to give credit to Kayani as well. They've both gone in there, they've had a lot of animosity and a lot of pressure behind them. And they both fought well. Look at Nigel.
Nigel enjoying it as he showed his cornermen all telling him to calm down a little bit. I mean, he's coming with a lot of pressure. It's his home show.
Well, he's got a lot of energy down there because the fought trained hard and fought hard. And fair play to him, look, this is what it's about. All you can do is try your best. And if you lose, you lose. And fair play to Nigel, he's not putting him down. He's gone up to him, gone to his corner and give him a hug.
I mean, sorry to interrupt, but you've got to give a massive shout out to Nigel's cornerman Fahim there, who showed great appreciation for his fighter's opponent. It takes a lot to show that on, obviously we're live with thousands of viewers, there's young viewers watching, to have respect for one another.
That's what it's about. Look, at the end of the day, look, this promotion, we're not here to disrespect anybody. Everybody got, you know, they have to have a bit of tongue in cheek to build a fire. And look, that's whatever they want to do.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for both of these boxers. So, ladies and gentlemen, your referee stopped the fight, and your winner in the red corner, Nigel!
As the medics do their job, making sure Kayani is okay. It's an excellent job from the medic, just to make sure he's fine. At 40 years of age, mate, to win a title, to inspire your son, to change your life around, what does this mean for Nigel?
You know what that means? It means it's never too late. Never too late to change. And today is the best day to start.
What an excellent show by Nigel. What an excellent bout by both gladiators, by both men. The crowd appreciating Nigel's victory.
Fair play to his coaches. Look, Hassan, Fahim, Pastor Yunis. They've done really well with Nigel. They've trained him hard, they've pushed him. And Nigel himself, he's got credit to himself. He's worked hard, he's done his sprints, he's done his sparring. And when they look, no matter what happens in the gym, what happens in the ring, is what matters. Fair play.
Excellent work from Nigel, appreciating the crowd, embracing it all in, as he should, as he deserves.
As he deserves, and as he should, like you said.